I forgot. Silly me. I forgot for some reason the volume resets every time I boot this game. I was doing some early game. I was doing trial mode shit for license points before I turned my stream on, so I didn't have my headset on. Else I was lacking critical information. A high potion, nice, just what I wanted. Anything laying around? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, in a perfect world, my guys wouldn't all stand on top of each other for breath. This is not a perfect world. I don't think I have a way to disable, aside from maybe a remedy, but I think I only have one. So, Bosch is just sitting that out for now. Oh, he's also sitting this out. Okay. Congratulations. Jared.
That thing inside her, what was it?
Is it you? When the Hume soldiers came to the wood, the village took small heed of them. So long as the wood herself is safe from harm, the Viera give little care to goings-on beyond her. But in me, an uneasiness stirred. I had to discover why they had come.
So you came here hoping to find something out and got yourself caught. You're as foolhardy as your sister.
They took me then, and set close beside me a stone. They said its mist would be drawn into me, that the Viera well suited this end. I saw the light coming from the stone, and then...
We have seen this. On Leviathan, the mist released from the Dawn Shard drove me too into such a rage. She was taken not by the Dawn Shard.
Manufactured nethicide. Then that means... Penelo, the stone I gave you, do you still carry it with you?
Sure, it's right here.
This is a thing more dangerous again than I had imagined. I should never have given it to you. Forgive me, I didn't know.
I'd always thought of it as sort of a good luck charm. And even if it is dangerous, on Leviathan it kept us safe.
There is a place for all things.
Why is everyone
even
blonde?
danger such as this.
I hope you're right about that.
I heard the wood's whispers. Take it. Lente's tear is a permission. Pass through the wood and leave. To other places go.
That cannot be all. I saw it when I left the village. Ivalice is changing. How can the Viera stand and do nothing at all?
Ivalice is for the Humes. The wood alone is for us.
But that is wrong. How can we just hide here in the trees when all the world outside is on the move? I too wish to live freely, to leave this wood.
Do not do this. You must remain away from the Humes. Stay with the wood. Live together with the wood. This is your way.
But Fran, my sister...
I am no longer of you. I have discarded wood and village. I won my freedom, yet my past has been cut away forever. No longer can my ears hear the green word. This solitude you want, Mierin?
Sister...
No, Mierin. Only one sister remains to you now. You must forget my existence.
I am sorry to make you do this.
She goes against the laws of the wood. I threw down these laws. It is better that I do this. Better I than one who must uphold these laws herself. I have a request. Listen to the wood's voice for me. I fear she hates.
The wood longs for you, for the child gone from under her boughs.
A pleasant lie, that.
Be cautious. The wood is jealous of the Humes who have taken you.
I am as them now. Am I not? Goodbye, sister.
Honestly, a little surprised we didn't get bizarre thing. So if I remember correctly, I need to go this way. I don't remember what's down there. That is where that rare game is that I was talking about yesterday. Maybe I should check that out first. So I can at least bust up the enemies on the way for drops and stuff.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Right.
But they can drop remedies.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
not getting XP is fine. Okay, that's not good. Him not getting XP is fine. Of course, he has that raise. Why would he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Considering Vaughn is basically our tank right now, I should probably set up a Gambit for Ash where she puts Decoy on him. I've just never been the biggest fan of Decoy because unless you're fighting only one thing, the character will eventually get overwhelmed. Like, it will eventually be unhealable damage. Dire Sore. Two Tyrant Knights. Not bad. Alright, might as well check here first. What is actually over here? Feywood. I don't remember this place. Trap literally right in front of us. It's probably a warning. just got insta-gibbed by the dogs.
Yeah.
It's kind of unfortunate that the guy I used to steal and loot and all that
Yeah.
is also this is kind of bad. Of course, I don't have a black belt. Fuck me. Like this, huh?
Yeah.
Get this under control first.
Yeah.
She has decoy. Yes, okay. So I think for those guys, since they're very capable of massacring basically everyone, making Vaughn the primary target is probably the play. long as he doesn't have decoy, Ash will automatically put it on him.
Yeah.
Of course, I kind of... need her to stop casting regular cure. Like, these guys are level 37. Maybe I should just leave. The XP is nice, but I don't think it's worth the frustration. I guess I'll just kill what's in front of me and then we'll go. Yeah, so that's rare game related. You kill all the enemies, which causes the skeletons to spawn, and then you kill all the skeletons, and then the rare game will spawn.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that they were that high of a level at first. A great Marlboro. What's so great about it? Not much. Gives 40 more XP, whoop-de-doo.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Amber armlet? Use physical damage dealt while empty-handed. Interesting. This is kind of an annoying boss. Mostly just because of its signature attack. Succulent. So Spore Fall causes, well, can cause a lot of status effects, including Confuse. So getting my whole party confused is miserable. Thankfully, it was only Vaughn this time.
Yeah.
9,000. What the fuck? Probably get rid of oil so I'm getting exploded again. I don't see any other treasure chests.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something I will say is this game kind of suffers from the classic Final Fantasy issue of, well, here are all these cool bosses. What significance do they have on the plot? Absolutely nothing. Like, we're just passing through and it's like, oh, suddenly there's some weird tree dragon. Like, okay. I kind of want to just do hunts for a little while, but I spent pretty much all of yesterday running around aimlessly, so I might just do some hunts off stream, because a lot of the early ones is just kind of whatever. It's just, well, here's something, go kill it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So both lead me to the same place. I think those sell well. Did drop one though. Mustn't fight these guys because they're here. Yeah, from lush jungle to frozen wasteland.
Empires parade down city streets while refugees walk barefoot through the snow.
And so I sue for peace, to stop short war and ease their suffering. My father will choose peace.
Will he now? You sound sure of yourself. You can never know another, even your father.
Don't take it the wrong way, Kay?
This crisis would not end were I gone. The Senate hates the very fact that House Solidor exists. By necessity, we must find reason to silence them.
Necessity? Ah, yes, necessity. Does that word free you, I wonder? You show no hesitation to solve matters with blood.
The sword of House Solidor cannot be left to rust in doubt. It was you, Excellency, who tempered that sword.
Is this your idea of vengeance?
It is my idea of necessity. If we do not act now, it is not only our future you imperil.
So, you would dirty your hands to keep his clean?
My hands are stained with blood. I see little reason to stay them now.
And there it is.
So they are. And so House Solidor lives on.
We said to go northeast, so we might as well. I know there's at least one rare game here, and I know there's hunts here, but I don't believe I can do them, or at least the hunts, until after we get to the top. Finally get a new weapon for Bosch. gets some evade, and he gets the attack power. I would assume poles can chain, but I wouldn't be surprised if I was wrong. I got make some money for that. I need 1,400. Perfect. I guess I should only talk to people that have unique names. Yeah.
Is he sleeping?
No, my child.
Whoa.
I do not sleep. I dream. For reality and illusion are a duality. Two parts of a whole. Only the mirror of dreams reflects what is true.
Anastasis, your grace. I am
Lay
Ashelia.
down your words. Ashelia, daughter of Ramanas, I have dreamt your dream. Who better to carry on the Dalmascan line than she who bears the Dawn Shard? Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
Grand Kiltias, then give us your blessing. Grant the Lady Ash her accession to the...
This is something you might reconsider.
My little emperor-in-waiting. You called and I have come.
This is the man I wanted you to meet. Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble house Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
I am but one of very, very many. Try as I might, I could not stop this war alone. Thus, I came seeking Lars's assistance. Alcide Margrace, at your service. To think I stand before the Lady Ashe, it is truly an honor. I see it is true after all. Stunning is Dalmasca's desert bloom.
In Arcadia, Larsa. In Rosaria, Alcide. They dream not of war. Should Empire join with Empire, the way will open for a new Ivalice in our time.
Grand Kiltias, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war is upon us.
Gran Kiltias, I was told my coming here would prevent this war. I was to assume my father's throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca, treat with the Empire for peace, and persuade the Resistance to stay their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the Resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretext for joining the war scattered off to the four winds. This was what we had hoped. Alas, circumstances change. A full 2 years have passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you are still alive, I fear it could only worsen our current situation.
Because I am powerless to help.
Nay, in fact it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ashe were to extend her hand in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor. His Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The Emperor Gramis is no more. His life was taken.
Father.
Dad.
What possible cause could we have to lay hand on our Emperor?
A deception and an outrage. The Senate will not stand for this.
Yeah, Senate is framed.
A viper amongst our senators?
With Chairman Gregoroth as its head. With what dignity remained him, he confessed to the poisoning and passed his own sentence.
A viper with many tails. Much of the Senate is culpable.
We had no choice but to strip the Senate of authority and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such time as order...
Spare me your lies! I see the serpent coiled here before me!
Trace, you speak too freely.
Zargabath! Do not tell me you join in his mama's farce!
With Rosaria poised to invade at any moment, our leader must have a free hand.
The once great House Solidor is now reduced to myself and my dear brother Larsa.
Surely you would not go so far. Vain Solidor! As Judge Magister and upholder of the law, I hereby place you under arrest.
You misunderstand. Vayne did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, you bared your sword at the law.
You wear the mama's motley well, Bergen.
I just grab her by the face.
Such strength. Inhuman.
Zargabath, take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me.
Sire.
Your Excellency, Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh? Perhaps you mistook your orders then. I can see no other explanation for why you were reporting and conjecturing on my doings to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound begging for scraps at the Emperor's table. Would you serve another master, Hound? You may fulfill your duty as Judge Magister before us all. She has been tried and found guilty.
Your Excellency, I beg you reconsider.
Do it. I care not. Live, Gabrantha. Protect the young lord. Protect Lartha.
Forgive me.
Pray be quick.
And so House Solidor lives on.
Let us suppose you approach the Empire with a peaceful resolution. The late Emperor Gramis would have lent you his ear, that much is certain, but we are dealing with Vayne Solidor. Should the princess return, he would claim her an impostor, or to tempt the resistance into battle. Vayne wants this war, that much is certain. As our ill luck would have it, the man is a military genius.
The dreams have told me thus. To reveal yourself would imperil us all. I see war, and Vayne's name writ bold on history's page.
Arcadia's banners fly high. They are making ready for the coming war. According to our latest reports, the Western Armada prepares for war, under Vayne's command, no less. The newly formed 12th Fleet has already been deployed. Oh yes, the Imperial First Fleet stands ready. They'll be underway as soon as the Odin's refit is complete. And there is more. The 2nd Caravan Expeditionary Force is being called in to replace the missing 8th, so there will be no gaps. The largest force ever seen!
And then, the Nethicite is the coup de grace. Grand Kiltius, your grace. I spoke to you of my succession. Let us put that aside. Should I become Queen of Dalmasca now, powerless as I am, I can protect nothing. With a greater power at my disposal, perhaps then.
It is the Nethicite of which you dream?
I require something far greater.
To wield power against power. Truly, the words of a Hume child.
Casual
I am
racism.
descended from the Dynast King himself.
Indeed. Then you have but one choice. Seek you the other power Wraithwall left.
Does such a thing exist?
Journey across the Paramana Rift to the still shrine of Miriam. There rests the gift he entrusted to the Grand Kiltius of his time. Seek it out. The Sword of Kings can cut through Nethicite.
Yeah, conveniently, the Sword of Kings we stole from
Why
trial mode.
he would entrust the
I
power
think we
to
still have to
destroy
go,
Nethicite,
but
the instrument of his greatness, to another, and not to his own progeny, I cannot say. Awaken Shelia Benagan, and take up your sword, or your dream will remain but a dream. My dream too fades into day.
Does he have anything to say? Because now we basically have to go the other way across the rift. Which is another reason why I didn't just explore first.
Yeah.
How big is this area? Jesus. Okay. I think we have to go all the way south. I don't remember where that takes us.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Death. We obtained death. We obtained a broken sword, huh? That's gotta be a junk item.
Yeah.
So I believe poles attack faster than greatswords, and I believe they have a higher chance to chain.
Yeah.
So it's technically only vaguely more damage than the Sword of Kings, but we get a lot more Since the game is taking us over here, I might as well check where this transition brings us. Nice. Kiraga only heals one person, which is good to know. Tanned giant skin. How are they tanned in this frozen wasteland? Oh, that brings us to the Feywood as well. Okay. Platinum sword. Neat. Ironic that I just bought Demon's Bane and I'm already replacing it, but I guess it do be like that sometimes. Holy stuff.
Yeah.
I decided to get Shades of Black. That basically just casts a random black magic on an enemy. So it could be really good, or it could heal them for free. At least it's free, that I know of.
Yeah.
poison and sap, man.
Yeah.
That I probably need. Since it says relic, I have to assume that means the Sword of Kings. Check it out anyway. Got 1 XP, no license points. So that's very much just a penalty. Do something? No. What if I have her use it? No. Since it's talking about Nethicite, what if I equip the Nethicite? I can't. Well, I have the Dawn Shard technically, but that reduces our MP to 0, and I don't really feel like having 0 MP right now. So swap to Vaughn, because it matters less if he doesn't have any. Okay, so that didn't do a thing.
Yeah.
Since it's called a Pedestal of the Dawn, maybe I need the Dawn Shard here. Yeah. Steal.
Yeah.
No. Alright, so the statues have nothing to steal, which makes sense considering they're statues. But being able to rip the skin off of a dinosaur while we're fighting it also doesn't really make sense. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and assume I need the Dawn Shard equipped for that as well. Which is especially weird because it's like nothing has really used magic so far. Heckin' love having 0 MP. I'm not sure if these go to the same place. Okay, these attack you. Once you beat them, I believe they turn into actual save crystals, but crystal bug green steel, so they have something. that thing is optional, but I remember there being a point in fighting it. There. Or I guess maybe it wasn't optional and I was supposed to go this way. What? Let's just use it again. Or are those doors below open now? Huh? I guess I need to check those doors. Very weird. Unless I'm supposed to use that thing again, where I need the Dawn Shard, but I feel like that's not the case. It looks like, yeah, the minimap shows that it's not blinking red, so I'm assuming proceed now. Still a handkerchief from a bomb. Physical fire protection. Strangely, oil does not seem to go away on its own. Kind of makes sense. I mean, oil's kind of goopy, but it's something that you need to get rid of because it even lasts through death, I believe. Because oil makes you take more fire damage.
Yeah.
Enchanter's Habit. The hell is that? Not loot. Chess piece. I mean, that's way better than what she's got, Jesus. And she loses some health, but she gains a lot of MP. I mean, considering she's our backline, grabbing slightly less health, I don't think is the worst.
Yeah.
Ashura? We got a... Is that a katana or a ninja sword? It's a ninja sword. So who can even use that? Balthier can use it. Not much of an upgrade is that for him even. Gains attack power but loses speed and evade. It is also two-handed, so he loses. Oh, that's why he loses the evade. That makes sense, I guess. Ash triggered an explosion trap. Of course she did. She's the one with the Libra, and she's like, yeah, big glowing red thing, let's walk straight into it. Alright, well there goes our chain.
Yeah.
no one can use it, I think. Actually, it looks like maybe Balthier can use it. I had some luck when we first started finding these things, getting Aquarius gems. Our luck kind of ran out, it seems. That brings us back to the start, so there's no reason to do that just yet. Ah, yes. Randomly in hell. The fuck is that? Magnetic equipment grows heavy. That's not good. Well, hopefully we can just beat the shit out of it before we get over encumbered. Congratulations! It is a little funny because I didn't plan on using Vaughn for this long, but I still need to steal from basically everything to get certain things, so I feel like I'm kind of forced to do that for now. Like, Balthier and Fran have steal, but their jobs aren't particularly great with this composition, because Vaughn at least functions as a tank. Sage's ring. Reduces MP cost by half and absorbs holy? I mean, that would be good for Penelo, since that's all she does is cast magic. Yeah, get a map for the Still Shrine when we make it all the way to the fucking end. Like, we've uncovered everything. They got you as a map in case you missed something. the blade with relic bearer join your fealty spared. What? That sounds like a fucking bunch of nonsense, but okay. I have a feeling it was facing the right way, because when it was facing the opposite direction as this, it was like flashing on the bottom. Yeah, now it's all lit up. Well, I guess we just leave. Maybe I go back to that big thing by that horse we fought.
Yeah.
Getting a lot of ice shields. Surely they will resell well.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, nothing happens.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. There is something here. Go.
Yeah.
I have a feeling I have to go I don't know how to get to that. Assuming I can't reach yet. Yeah, I think now I can turn that statue. Your eyes open for a third one.
Yeah.
Two of those dumb statues. Surely the third is up here. It made it seem like there were three. So unless the first one was the one, that huge one in the lobby.
Yeah.
definitely got another Aquarius gem. I do have to look at the bizarre stuff on the wiki and actually know what I need for what recipe. But I do know these gems are important. Okay, now I can get through there.
Yeah. Come on, just steal. Bruh, keeps fucking teleporting. Alright, well, so much for stealing. Oh, we got Pisces gem.
Got a surprise for you.
Should probably go for a level 3 quickening on Ash.
How about some of this?
How about some of this?
I must be strong.
a surprise for you.
I must endure.
We've gotten 1 level 3, 2 level 2s, and the rest are level 1.
Not a chance.
Bruh. I mean, this should at least kill off all those elementals around it. Get another Esper. A handful of Espers we get during the story, a number of them we have to do side content for. What does this enable for us? Kiraga, regen, cleanses. That's actually kind of cracked. What about over here? Nothing. Guild toss, nice. Just what I wanted. Throw away what little money I had. Hand bombs, yeah, that's just what I need for a black mage. Yeah, well, I mean, choices matter, so I guess Vaughn is getting Mateus for white magic, and really that's it. Guess I should start getting into magic lores for him. So his Kiraga actually does anything.
You should try it on the Dawn Shard. See if it can destroy Nethicite or not.
What?
He just may be onto something. The Dawn Shard's no use to us, after all.
The stone bleeds mist.
It has been roused. It fears the sword.
You missed.
The stone is quiet.
This is the sword, the Nethicite destroyer.
Should it find its mark?
Vaughn! Tell me, did you see him again?
I didn't. Not a thing. Not even my brother. Not anything.
Yes. Perfect timing.
Empire's debts grow legion.
There.
Smoke.
Like, what a peculiar thing to say. He's just standing there, staring off into space, and he just drops that absolute scorcher of a line. From the looks of it, we could teleport back, but I might as well hoof it and soak up some XP and get drops.
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
I was hoping the ice shield would go for more. Oh well. Geez, 10,000 on that. I mean, it's good enough to keep, so I would be insane to just get rid of it. Ironic, all these refugees show up here, then the Empire is like, people suffering. Well, let's put them out of their misery, I guess. And this Viera is just like perma-coping. Like, I can't let myself get close to humans because something bad will happen. And then, like, I finally got close to humans and something bad happened. How could I? Like, just go back and live in your fucking forest, lady. Like,
Ah, our vagrant princess. Swift has your lust for revenge led you to the Sword of Kings.
I did kill that guy in cold blood.
You will surrender it to me. Too late, and to their sorrow do those who misplace their trust in gods learn their fate.
There it is again.
Fran, I don't like the look of that.
This mist. He holds a stone. It controls him as it did Miern.
No, the power of manufactured nethicite is the power of man. A weapon forged by his wisdom who would challenge the gods themselves. A fitting blade for a true dynast king. Wraithwall did but pretend the title, a cur begging nethicite scraps from his master's table. Hark! Evilise hails her true dynast king, Vayne Solidor. He shall defy the will of the gods and see the reins of history back in the hands of man. His time is nigh! The new Evilise holds no place for the name Dalmasca. The stain of Wraithwall's blood shall be washed clean from history's weave.
Who's an edgy boy? Wow, all that for a high potion. I don't know if these judges are infinitely spawning. Classic. Bosch stands up and immediately gets bopped by a counter and dies.
He set his very bones about with manufactured nethicite. The Grand Kiltias?
Wait, what about Larsa?
Gone. Spirited away by Judge Gabranth.
Yeah, conveniently he's alive.
You okay?
So he was here. As for our young lordling, he went along. To avoid trouble, you see, but Judge Bergen had other ideas. He flew into a rage, and I was left to fend for myself. Please, Princess, you must permit me to take you back with me to Rosaria.
So that you can protect me?
I would lay down my life at a single word to be sure, but I harbor no mongering delusions of valiant grandeur. Vayne has our war pavilion jumping at shadows. They favor a preemptive strike, but you will convince them otherwise. You will see that they do not start this war.
This I cannot do. Forgive me, but my errand here is not yet done. I must wield the Sword of Kings, and with it bring an end to the Dusk Shard.
This stone, do you even know what it is?
I can venture a guess. The Draclaw Laboratory in Arcades. The Empire's weapons research begins and ends there. How soon do we leave?
At once. As for matters in Rosaria,
Yeah, the Draclaw Laboratory, I remember, is a pain in the fucking ass.
So you would leave each to fend for his own. Let us hope that you are not disappointed.
So maybe it's time to just
that's
do
right.
some hunts.
Larsa left a message. The differences between our two lands will fade before the shared dream of men. My leave, I take.
how do you propose we reach Arcades? Arcadia's borders will be well guarded for fear of Rosarian invasion. We dare not approach by air.
And their navy will see that the coast is watched as well. No, we go afoot. We'll cross into Arcadia in the Salika Wood. We can reach the wood any number of ways, but the easiest is to head north from Nalbina.
There is a hunter's camp just beyond the Salika Wood. The camp sits within Arcadia's borders, so Imperial patrols there should be sparse.
I didn't
Getting
know
that
it was
far
that
should
far,
be half the
so
fun.
maybe we
Let's
don't
be
need
sure
to
we go
start
prepared.
Hunting. It's a bit of a meme. Fighting all these bosses who can just beat the shit out of us like that guy, and then you steal a fucking high potion. And since you can only steal one item per enemy, it's just like, well, do I reset the fight and do it over, or do I just cope? For an high waist in this wood. So let's see. Let's get our bearings before I go wandering around. Estesan. Maybe not. I'm assuming that just also takes me to the Sand Sea, yeah. So where does all that take me? Unless that also brings me to the other Sand Sea. So yeah, I guess it is the Aster Sand, because where else would it be if I had to go from Rabanastre? I could teleport straight to the Mosferan highways, but we never did go to Nalbina. We went to Nalbina Fortress when we got thrown in jail, but we never went outside the area and explored. I guess while I'm here I should check the shops and the hunt stuff. Not the hunts themselves, but the clan. See if they give us anything good. I actually looked it up, and one of the magics I need, I have to do hunts to get. It's for Siphon, which I'm assuming is just Osmos instead of calling it that. That's nothing new. A little bit of money, not much else. So check the provisioner real quick. There might be one of those Moogles that can teleport us to the Aster Sand gates. Look for them first. What do you got? Drain. Sure, someone can make use of it. There's the Moogling guy. Eventually I'm going to have to revisit a lot of old areas because you can get items that allow you to explore them further. Typically just for endgame stuff, for finding espers and things like that.
Yeah.
So might as well check the Giza Plains because we need to go back there in the dry season. So if it's still raining, then we obviously just leave, but... Yeah. Later, I think it becomes random, and you can just spam reset an area until it's the season you want to save. But for story reasons, I think it's locked for now. Where does this take us? Oh, this brings us to Nalbina. Okay. So what else is back here? And you have to go across there to get to that place that one guy was telling us about. So I guess I'll hit up the crystal here because I think there's a teleport one. Oh, this guy sells remedies. Might as well get them. God knows I need them. Sorry about that. Finally made some money, time to throw it all away in gambits. And I wish it would filter by the stuff you already had. I'll caught up on that for now. Yeah, I'm confident I was supposed to have come here way earlier because a lot of this stuff is useless. Quick. We'll look for that thing that dude was talking about. I think I know where it is, but it's just a little bit of a hike. Barheim key to get back into the Barheim passage. For some reason I thought that's where we got it. But Malak, it's probably hunt related. I don't think going to the Barheim passage immediately would be a good idea though. I wouldn't necessarily call it a side quest, but there is something you can do here to get an item. I don't remember exactly what it is. I vaguely remember what I'm supposed to do, I just don't remember what the reward is for doing it. Stay away from that elemental. Oh, she managed to aggro it anyway. I know we're strong enough now that we don't hit it for like 0 and have to be forced to use our quickenings. Goku Paul. For Goku? I mean, that's a lot of good stuff, but it's all very expensive. make a path up to that, but that might be related to that thing I was talking about. Enables the theft of superior and rare items. Well, took long enough. Diamond armor. Okay, I guess. Now let's see, can I just get the licenses? Start equipping this stuff? Unfortunate, but whatever. What about her? I mean, you'd think as a battle mage they would get more than just mystic armor, but what do I know? Yeah, almost double the defense, more strength, more vitality, which I guess just influences our defense even further. Stole a pebble, nice. That's what I wanted. The elemental trigger too. That's what I wanted. Oh, render the effects of Berserk. That might go away on its own. But maybe it won't. Can't do that to get rid of it. Whatever. that does not get rid of Berserk, which is annoying. Healing boots. I just cause a random rock slide. If there's a random chocobo, I'm assuming I'll have to ride the chocobo. Steal. Yeah, all that for an Earth Magic site. Really trying to make sense of this map. I'm guessing I have to cause another rock slide to get to that one spot we can't reach. But maybe I need the chocobo here. Adventure? Oh, it's just one of the weapons. It's a dagger. That was one of the weapons available for purchase. So let's see, what does this enable us to do? I mean, the chocobo can't jump across, so struggling to understand what the point is. Well, it's seemingly useless, so... Wow, we stole 3 things in one attempt. So, if I'm not mistaken, the Salka Wood connects to the Necro Hall of Nabudis. The Necro Hall used to be a very important area. For us, it kind of isn't. But that's because I don't really have anyone that can use spears. I mean, I guess Fran, technically, but it doesn't make sense to go out of my way for just that. It is still a decent area for a number of reasons, but it's not something that I think I need to rush into just yet. I don't know how long it'll be before another save point, so I guess I'm just gonna stop for now. So that's it for me for today. and stopping by. Seeing as the Views host follows everything. You guys are awesome. Decent progress. I would have liked to stop somewhere else so I could just go and do hunts off stream, but oh well. I'll be back on Tuesday, same time. Till then,